New now at the half hour, a Mobile family filing a federal wrongful death lawsuit against the city and police officers who fatally shot a 16-year-old during a raid last year.
Attorneys for the family say police shot Randall Adjessam in cold blood and argue it was racially motivated.
Our Brendan Kirby speaking with the family and one of the lawyers. He also got a response from the city.
The sun had not yet come up on the morning of November 13th last year when the Mobile Police Department used a battering ram to knock down the front door of a home on Sheringham Drive off of Cottage Hill Road. Police were trying to arrest D'Angelo Adjessam on a drug charge. They later learned he wasn't there. A lawsuit filed last week in U.S. District Court alleges that an officer fired 4 times at Adjessam's 16-year-old brother, Randall Adjessam, hitting him in the midsection and killing him. Police say the teen pointed a gun at officers. Adjessam's older sister, Janice Adjessam, says her brother was smart, resourceful, selfless, and caring.
I still can't believe Randall is gone. I won't be celebrating Christmas with us. But he was so kind, he was so gentle. We loved him and he loved us beyond belief. Randall should be alive today. We are seeking justice in Randall's name and pray through the courts we can get help stop the senseless police attacks.
The incident was the 4th violent encounter in 2023 involving police officers that resulted in a death. It prompted Mayor Sandy Stimpson to order a halt to pre-dawn raids in all but extraordinary circumstances. A city spokesman says Mobile doesn't comment on pending litigation, but Paul Prine, who was the police chief then, said at the time that Adjessam pointed a laser-sighted pistol at the officers.
I'm confident in this scenario that our officers, multiple officers, did everything they could to knock and announce and make their presence known before making entry into the residence.
Elizabeth Bailey, an attorney for the family, disputes that. She says the body camera footage shows that officers already were breaking into the house when they yelled police. She says Adjessam had a gun because he thought it was a burglary.
Our review of the footage shows that as soon as Randall realized that it was the police and not an intruder, he started making moves that would suggest that he was not an aggressor and he was not going to hurt them. You saw the laser pointer point towards the wall. He begins raising his hands. He begins backing up. And in that window, the police still shoot him.
Bailey says attorneys haven't yet identified the officers involved, but she says the individual officers weren't the only ones at fault. She cited the department's, quote, culture and alleged that it failed to provide proper training. Reporting in Mobile, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.